How do you cope with holiday stress and anxiety? Hi, I'm Dr. Menije, a licensed psychologist here at Embracing You Therapy. We may be looking forward to the end of the year or the holiday season every year. Whether you enjoy the lights, the music, the markets, the religious events, or even just a little break from work, people from all walks of life tend to find something worth enjoying in the time when the year is coming to a close. But it's also true that the holidays can bring lots of stress, anxiety, and disappointment. Holiday stress is more common than you might think. And with the long to-do list, endless social obligations, and expectations to feel merry all the time, season can feel less like a celebration and more like a chore. And what's worse is that you may not notice this increase in stress until it gets worse, where you can't sleep at night or you're getting irritable very easily. So it's important to be connected with yourself during the holiday season so that you can stay on the lookout for these signs and symptoms of anxiety. But if you know you're struggling with holiday anxiety, let's talk about 3 things you can do today to cope with it. Number 1, set boundaries and prioritize self-care. One of the most powerful ways to manage holiday stress is by setting clear boundaries. You don't have to say yes to every invitation or meet everyone's expectations. And in order to set your boundaries, you first have to know them. So take some time to map out where you have mandatory events, such as work or a year-end showcase or any other schedule item that wasn't determined by you or your family. Next, consider the things you need to get done and where those windows of opportunity are. So don't forget that time to relax and time to unwind are also necessary and needs to be added. Because when we try to rank our priorities, everything can seem equally as important for various reasons. And then this can lead to our calendars being filled with multiple commitments on each day and no space for anything else. So again, consider what commitments are most meaningful to you and politely decline others if they don't feel like too much. You'll know 9 out of 10 times which commitment means the most to you. Number 2, manage expectations and embrace imperfections. The holidays don't have to be perfect to be meaningful. Try to let go of unrealistic expectations like having a perfectly decorated home or the most thoughtful gift for everyone on your list. Embrace the idea that imperfection can create a more authentic and enjoyable experiences and free up space and time for you to enjoy yourself too. Number 3, practice mindfulness and gratitude. During the holiday season, practicing mindfulness can ground you and help you stay in the present moment. So if you're unsure what works best for you, try to connect with your body by focusing on your breath, using your 5 senses, or tapping into resources like guided meditations. Revisit your mindfulness habits consistently in order to reduce the overall stress and anxiety when you're experiencing an uptick in your anxiety. When you feel overwhelmed, pause to take a deep breath or engage in a short meditation. Remember, part of being mindful is actually taking the time to feel the sadness, anger, and any other negative emotion when they arise. It is self-care to accept your emotions and move through them rather than suppressing them in an attempt to be cheerful. So no matter what the season, there is space for you to feel how you feel. And through mindfulness, you can experience sadness without getting it away from you. You can be angry and confront that emotion and move forward. Honoring how you really feel means being open to discovering unpleasant emotion as well as the happy ones. And remember, when we talk about practicing gratitude, it's to help us reframe stressful situations by highlighting what is meaningful to you. Each day, maybe write down a few things you're grateful for, no matter how small, to cultivate a sense of appreciation and contentment. I hope you find these 3 ways to cope with holiday stress and anxiety helpful. If you have any questions, please write them below and we will answer them personally. And if you're here in California and interested in therapy, please reach out and I will see you in the next episode.